Hey guys, so I was getting ready to film some new Kim TV episodes. Check out the behind the scenes. As you can see, my whole equipment is set up right now, but I saw this question come in and thought, what an awesome question. Let me just shoot a quick behind the scenes video / Q&A for you guys. And this question came from one of our subscribers. Her name's Sarah, and she asked a question that was something like this, like, Kim, how many YouTube subscribers do I need to have in order to make a full-time income online? What an amazing question, Sarah. And here's the deal. And this is something I've been really wanting to talk to you guys about because it's so important. Subscribers, followers, they don't equal money in the bank. They don't equal a better income, a higher, monetization strategy, or even more profits. I can't tell you how many YouTubers and Instagrammers and bloggers I meet and mentor and coach who have huge audiences and literally are broke. So that is not necessarily a bad thing though. It just means they haven't figured out, right, how to actually monetize their content and their strategy. And that's where business principles and business mindset comes in line and really comes super in handy. So just to give you an idea, that's a very hard question to kind of, benchmark as it is. For me, I was making six figures with around 7,000, YouTube subscribers. I didn't have a huge audience. I think Facebook, I had like 4,000 or 5,000 fans, which was like my main platform. And then, even now, we don't have a huge audience. We have like 35,000-ish subscribers here on YouTube, and I think I have like 15,000 on Facebook and another like 12, 13 on Twitter and Pinterest. I think I have like 26,000. The whole point is there's not a place where we have like a massive audience of hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and we are literally a few inches away from our first 7-figure year. So I can tell you with confidence, you don't need to have a huge audience. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't. I think that's a very awesome goal to have. But what's more important than just having a lot of followers and a lot of fans and, a huge amount of people who are in your community is really understanding how to build enough value in that community to where you can actually monetize that effort that you're putting in. So it's a very simple concept, right? It's all about giving people and listening to what your audience needs and then creating or solving, right, that problem with an offer. And a lot of times, this doesn't mean that you will automatically monetize the minute you get to 1,000 subscribers. No, your focus needs to be on where it is right now, which is important, building that tribe, building that audience, nurturing that community, giving a lot about what you give, right? And so when I hit six figures, it wasn't because I was just doing these magical hacks and being all business and using these like high level strategies. It was because I had put in the work, right? I gave my audience everything I had. I created awesome content that I knew was going to be valuable for them. I was spending all my time and energy responding to comments, responding to DMs, sharing value, going live on Facebook, going live on my Facebook group, making sure that I was putting out YouTube videos that were valuable. I put so much work and hustle into it. And I was listening, right, to what people were asking from me, which at that point was, hey, we want more resources on how to create awesome social media content. Can you show us how to create a content calendar? Can you show us how to brand and create design graphics, right? So I started putting out these courses out, and they didn't do well at first. I totally failed, but I kept trying and learning. I started growing my email list and really focusing there. I started paying attention to my traffic and what was actually growing, the brand and moving the needle. I started looking at our conversion rates on our website and optimizing that. Started optimizing our sales process and funnels, and that really moved the needle forward, all while keeping building on that community, right? What we still do today with these videos. So no matter what level we reach, we'll always make our community a priority because it's so important to give back. But more importantly, what people give you, even if it's not, not everyone, right? Of course, not everyone who follows us is a customer. I wish that would be the dream, but they give back to you with their feedback, with their advice, with like, they'll tell you exactly what they need, right? And so that's a huge part of why we will always have lots of videos and lots of content for our community. We always love on them because everything that we do, right, is really surrounded around them and focused on what they need. So that would be my biggest piece of advice, is don't focus on the followers, don't focus on the numbers. Focus on two things, right? Being fully present, giving everything that you can in terms of value, and then implement smart business strategies, right? Grow that email list, focus on that traffic, perfect your offers, make sure that you have a clear and defined way of people, right? Of that process of people becoming followers, and then from that relationship, upgrading or graduating into customers. So Sarah, I hope that was helpful. By the way, guys, if you have questions, so we are about to put together a big Q&A video. We haven't done this in a while, but you guys love those. So I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section below, what's your question? And you might be featured on the YouTube channel where I'll answer your question personally and share that feedback and advice. I hope this was helpful. It's just totally impromptu, like no editing. I hope it was kind of cool to see the behind the scenes, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
I feel the warmth of your skin. I feel the touch of your hand. Love you with all of my heart. Makes me tremble.